Bobby Bones.
Coming from the Bass Pro Shops and Cabela Studio on Music Row, it's the Bobby Bones Show. All right. Our video producer, my best bud, Eddie, is on the phone. He's been out because he got tested for coronavirus. We didn't know if he had it or not, but he's on the phone right now. Eddie, how are you?
I'm good, Bones. How are you?
How you feeling?
I feel great, man. I feel really good.
So we have this. Amy, why are you looking all funny?
Okay. I don't know, because,
He's either in the garage and he's going to walk in the studio and be like, I don't have it. Or he's going to go, nope, I'm still at home in the bed and I have it.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you look so suspicious?
I'm trying to see how it sounds. Does it sound like he's in his bed, or does it sound like he's
Don't be
in the
suspicious.
hallway?
Don't be suspicious.
And then why suddenly is he so great? Like, because last week it was like one day he's exhausted, the next day he has chills, the next day he has a fever, the next day he can't smell.
Yeah.
So, like, either I was correct and he has it and he's just rounded the corner or whatever, or he doesn't have it.
Well, that's true. He either has it or doesn't have it. He just did a lot of talking and
Wow,
said.
that's amazing.
No.
Good breakdown.
Okay. Well, hurry up already.
Well, so, Raymundo, can I get a drum roll, please? Eddie and I have been talking a lot over the weekend, and let me say this. I was surprised by what he told me. Eddie, are you ready to reveal if you
Hold on. Can we ask him something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Eddie, can you smell? Like, you feel great, but can you smell?
No, I can't smell.
He has it.
I can't smell.
Right?
Man.
He was only sick for a couple of days.
I know, but he still can't smell. Can you taste?
No, yeah, I can taste. I can taste everything.
I didn't know if you lost that. Well, I don't know. Maybe he has some weather weird disease.
It could be any disease. It's Eddie we're talking about here. Eddie, let us know. Are you going to walk in the door? Everybody look at the door. Is he going to walk in, or does he have corona? Eddie,
All right,
it's
guys.
now in your control. You can delay it out however much you want.
All right, here we go. Here we go. I've been waiting for this. I will not be walking through that door, ladies and gentlemen, because I have tested positive for corona.
What? Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
I'm still home.
Where did you get it?
Florida.
That's a great question. That's $1 million question. I
But
don't know.
do you know? Yeah, I know you don't know, but I didn't know because once you, oh my gosh, if you had to call anybody that you've been near and said, hey, because there's protocol.
Hey, Amy, I haven't been around anyone. Like,
Wait.
I don't think you understand. Like, unless I call the people at the gas station on the drive from Florida to Nashville, I haven't been by anyone.
Well, how's your family? Is anybody else sick? Has your wife been tested?
No, my wife has not been tested. She is not sick. My kids are not sick. My mother-in-law, who was taking care of our kids while we went to Florida, she is now getting tested because she's not feeling well.
How old is she?
She's not young.
Okay.
No, he's telling the truth.
I know.
She's not young.
Hey, Raymundo, I know you had a big beef with Eddie because you were mad he went to Florida instead of Vegas.
Yeah, but that's way behind me. I'm just very sad right now for Eddie that he has the coronavirus. This just took a nuts turn. Did he get it in Florida? Who knows? Who cares? He just needs to get better. Hopefully he shakes it.
Yeah. What if, your smell needs to return?
Yeah. I've really, you guys have been checking on me and everything, and I do feel better. I feel great. The thing is, the only thing that's gotten a little worse is my chest. The congestion's gotten a little worse, like it hurts to take a deep breath, but, if I can breathe fine. That's probably the only thing that's concerning.
Wow.
But so the doctor says basically wait till about Tuesday. If my symptoms start going away by Tuesday, then we're good. We're good to start leaving the room, go outside, hang out with the family a little bit.
When are you getting tested again?
Yeah, and your wife also, because she could be asymptomatic and she could give it back to you.
Yeah, so I would probably go back and get tested as soon as my symptoms are done. So whether that's Tuesday, Wednesday, whichever one.
And then you have to wait another 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
Now, we haven't seen Eddie in over 2 weeks.
The test did take about 5 days. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going today to get a test, but it's a rapid test. So it's 2 days. So I don't know why you wouldn't sign up for that,
We talked about that yesterday. I think that's what I want to try to do, find the rapid test. I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. I have no idea. This one just took longer.
So I'm going to test it today, not because of Eddie, because I haven't seen Eddie in person in over 2 weeks.
Right. I feel confident about that. Like if we had just seen him or something, or let's say his symptoms hadn't kicked in, I'm like, just thank goodness he didn't come here right after vacation, or it'd be all of us.
Well, I had to call and talk with HR because they almost closed the studio down.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, because if he's sitting over there at that table and he's in the window of having coronavirus.
Yeah, but
he wasn't because
Okay.
our last day that we were here was July 1st before we went away for vacation.
Right.
So we're gone like a half week, then a full week, and then we didn't see Eddie for another few days after that. So he hasn't been in here in over 2 weeks. But yeah, Eddie, if you're just turning in the radio on, Eddie has coronavirus and he's in his room. How long have you been in your room now?
I've been in my room for 10 days now.
Lunchbox?
Man, Eddie, I hope you get better, dude. I feel bad for you. I mean, I don't want to sit here and gloat or anything, but you took shots at Ray and I, your tweets talking about, oh, look who has to go get corona tests. And I'm just saying, man, you can never be too careful, right? That's what you're telling people, because you say you're so careful. I mean, I hope you get better, dude. Oh, this is terrible.
He takes a shot and ends it with, I hope you get better.
I get it.
Yeah, that was
He
weird.
took a lot of shots at Ray and I on Twitter about
get
us, and so
He
I
did.
don't know. I feel bad that you're sick, dude. And I hope your family's okay. And man, was the call anything like the call you got from my lady?
No, actually, they emailed me.
Oh,
It
so
wasn't even a call.
So when you got the email, did you just think it was negative since they said they were going to email you negative?
Yes, I had already pictured in my head that I was going to run downstairs and show my family and like be like, woohoo, guys, I'm free. But that wasn't the case.
And what did it say?
Yeah.
It just basically says, here's this is, you've been tested for this. And then are you positive or negative, basically? And then it just goes down the list.
And what'd you think immediately when you saw positive?
I didn't see it immediately. And then I was just kind of like kept looking for it. And then I saw the word, but then I didn't really understand it because they use a lot of code. And so I read it like 20 times. And then finally I'm like, okay, no, there's no doubt. Yeah, got it.
But then how did you feel?
Well, you don't feel good. I mean, the closure's good. I mean, the understanding what you're dealing with is better, but other than that, you don't feel great. And then you just start thinking, like, gosh, like where could this have happened? Like, really, like where, who, what was it? I'll be the first to tell you guys, if I was being reckless in any way about it, I was not. I've worn my mask everywhere I've gone. We did not. I haven't been to a restaurant in months. I haven't been in a public place in months other than to go in and pick up food really quick with a mask. I don't know what to tell you guys. If anything, this thing is real, and it's easier to get than you think.
Where do you think you got it?
I have no idea, Bones. No idea. For sure. I mean, for sure there is the travel. I mean, your gas stations, you're going drive-thrus.
You could have got at your kid's baseball game, too, honestly.
A kid baseball game, like everyone's wearing masks, but there's a lot of people in one area.
Yeah. Well, listen, we need you to get better. We need you to test negative twice. Is that what the rule is?
I don't know.
Before you come back?
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So we'll see you in September. It looks like as slow as the tests are now. Good God.
Yeah,
it took
and
forever.
I'm hopeful for the rest of your family. Like, that's great. Your wife hasn't had any symptoms. Hopefully.
Yeah, honestly, that's been the tough part, not being able to see my kids and my wife.
Yeah.
Like my wife will come in and give me food, and she'll wear a mask or whatever. But literally, I haven't touched my kids. I haven't held the baby in like 10 days.
Well, on the bright side, Eddie and I have been playing video games every night. He sits in, we put the headset on and play for like hours.
Is he getting better?
Yeah, he is getting better. Yeah, he is. You can't get worse. The more you play, better you get. All right. Eddie, we're rooting for you. Get better. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right,
All right, there he is. All right, there is Eddie. He has COVID-19, the old corona.